chill.
Babe? 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 Babe!
Seems like the bro might have just wanted to show off his gaming setups here, and we really can't be that poor. Next we have a pretty generous guy who just wanted to give out a helping hand.
Public risk assist.
Hey, you were the dude that saved my dog from that wildfire on my street last week, right? Was that not you?
Yeah.
That was you, right? What are you doing here?
Chilling, you know.
Hey, well, what's your name, bro?
Noah.
Noah? I never got to meet you last week. I never got to say thank you either. Of
course.
Thank you very much. My dogs are at home, well and safe. I'm Carson, too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too.
See you.
You did that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to, help out the neighborhood, you know?
Shoot. Chipotle on me tonight.
All right, so how much money do you guys have in your bank account?
Like 500.
$500 bucks?
500
That's it? Yeah.
I have like 17,000.
What?
17,000?
Well, it's not just for fun. My dad.
Your dad? When did you get all that money?
I get
And why do you
monthly
always
allowance.
say that you're broke and then I pay for everything?
You pay for everything?
Everything.
Really?
That's why I have.
Okay, but I feel like 17,000 for bills and stuff.
17,000 is a lot of money.
So,
You just
and I-
graduated college and I just paid for everything.
Okay, not everything. You don't pay for school.
Who pays for that?
My dad.
Yeah, allowing your partner to struggle while you're doing alright is just tough. Plus, it is more about the attitude regarding the money than the money itself. Next, we have a boyfriend receiving quite a bit of attention.
Baby, wake up. I have to tell you something. I know it's 3 a.m., but it's so important. You have to wake up. I know you work at 6 a.m., but I have to tell you. Babe, come on. Baby. Cupcake, my pookie wookie. Cutie, wake up right now. It can't wait. Baby.
Oh my f***ing God. Babe, are you okay? What is so important that you have to wake me up at 3 a.m. for?
I love you.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Why didn't you break up with her when you were broke? She was good for you then, I guess. Listen, bro, what don't y'all understand? You're answering the question while asking the question. I needed the money, so I used her for her money. I thought this was literally just common knowledge and common sense. I used her for her car because she had one. She had a job, so I used her for her money. I didn't have either, so I had to. We call that using our resources.
Bro definitely knows how to use satire to make a point, but surprisingly, some will still not get it. Now, the actions of this next wife have just got to be unbelievable.
So, who I cheated on my husband with physically was my brother-in-law. And I had a child with him.
Here.
Yeah. So, it's more complicated.
That may be the understatement of the day.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's been the vaguest, most understated. So that was your sister's husband?
No. That'd be my husband's sister's husband.
Dang.
Which they're now divorced.
Yeah, I would just guess so. I would guess so.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. What's your age?
21, 23.
What do you look for in a guy?
To be taller than me, that is easy because I am small. Be kind, intelligent.
What about the money?
It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter, but to give us gifts or something else. I give and you give. Yes. 50-50.
To be taller than her is just so much better than demanding 6 foot plus. Also like her stressing the point of the relationship being give and take. Now this next boyfriend did not really deserve this treatment.
Who does have a girlfriend? I could probably guess what this is gonna be. Why are they on my name?
Just answer the question. I'm breaking up with you.
Are you serious?
Get the f out of my house. Now.
Stop it.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect.
healthy, take a lot of showers, read. Reading is important. You feel me? I didn't go to parties. I didn't have no girlfriend. I barely had friends sometimes. You know why? And I was focused. And now I can buy whatever the hell I want, whenever I want. It might take a little while, but I always get what I want. Stay focused. You can get one of these. This ain't a little $70,000 car, bro. They got cars in there that's worth 100,000, 200, 300. They ain't big, bro.
Yeah, that was so real. You've got to be your own best friend at times, because you often cannot depend upon others. Now, this next bro simply wasn't having it.
My name is Helia. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. I'm Diako.
Nice to meet you.
Sweet.
So, I really like going to the gym and working out. So, I've got a question for you.
Bruh. That's no, sorry. Thank you. Next one. Come on, go.
Hi, Sanjana. I'm Shiv. Finish the lyric, okay? Hey, I just met you.
And this is crazy.
So here's my number. Whoa!
Cringe madness. I mean, what is the need for so much hype? This next one reads, how life feels when I don't have a crush.
Coming to bed, honey?
Did not.
You can have a wife who's absolutely stunning, but be a shit person. And then suddenly she will look ugly because her looks will fade. She treats you like a king and is a great mother to your kids. Suddenly she looks like a queen. She looks like a princess. She looks like an angel. Do you know how I know this? Because when I first saw my wife, I thought,
okay. That's so rude, Hello. You're so rude.
But now, wallahi,
as if you're the best looking person out there.
A brave soul indeed. Often the pretty ones come with a high maintenance. But when the looks fade, the character of the individual is what matters.
Are you doing anything next weekend?
Not with you.
I wasn't asking. I was just curious about your life generally. Okay. That's very presumptuous to think that I would go for a girl like you. It's a bit. No,
oh, is it the same thing?
Well, I have a thing called standards, so it's fine.
That's a W.
I've never been rejected. So maybe it's my personality that gets them. I don't know if that's what it is, but I feel like, you know.
Wait, hold on. You've never been rejected?
No. I haven't. I'm serious.
No, yeah. I've never been rejected.
I mean, they were.
This to me blows my mind.
Yeah, I gotta call Cap here. Because to not have been rejected means that you probably came from outer space.
Esse é o DJ Cash, é o melhor que tá tendo, porra.
Just casually overhead presses a squat PR. Incredible.
Cuz, you sound pretty. I was wondering, is it cool if I have your number?
My name is Bree.
Bree? Alright, Bree, I just talked to you when we get to the window. Could you tell Bree come real quick? That's Bree? Yep.
I'm 21. I'm a high school graduate, and I work in the Marine Corps.
I'm 30 years old. I have my PhD in biology, and I work in a biotech industry. Grad school, I went to University of South Carolina, and undergrad, I went to University of Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, me, I don't know. Then 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us. Tyler, he ranked last for me personally because the way he carries himself, he was ranking intelligence based on his point of view and not taking in other people's point of views.
So number 1 is Raymond, number 2 would be Kaylee, number 3 will be Tyler, and number 4 would be Shada, number 5 is Sean, and number 6 is Maria.
How fumbled. I mean, the so-called assessment had something to do with his background after all. So don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, baby, let me help you with the laundry. You don't have to do all that by yourself. I'll fold these.
It literally bother you. Just leave him here.
What? I want to help you with the laundry.
Is that your bad, man?
No, I'm not going to let you do all this by yourself so you start complaining later that I never help you with anything.
You're like in a talking stage, whatever's going on. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. And you're texting her. Guaranteed, I'm not even kidding right now. She is screenshotting that and sending it to her 7 best friends in a group chat. I'm not kidding. Guaranteed. Screenshot, send as soon as she sees it. You're dating her entire friend group, okay? They know more about you than you've ever wanted anyone ever to know, okay? And just to prove it to you, like, I've gone so far as to send the screenshots not only to my friends, but also to my cousins, bro. Like, it became a family event.
Mature individuals don't really feel the need to gossip to people around them. They have more important things to worry about. Check out this next gym fail.
Can we hit your back like a gym bro?
Yeah, do it. Go ahead. Thanks.
I walk around saying I'm a billionaire, but I have $1,000 in my bank. Am I a billionaire? No, I'm not, because it's objective. It's a real thing. The point is, I can say I want to be a billionaire. I can say I want to strive for that goal. That's totally fine. But I objectively am not a billionaire.
So I'm supposed to sit here and be like, oh, I want to be a 10.
Yes. Yes. It's called self-improvement. You can't self-improve if you're a 10 out of 10.
Okay, so what? Okay, no, wait. So tell me what I have to do to look better. Tell me right now what I have to do to make myself a 10.
Drop the attitude.
Oh.
Ooh, they could be the most wonderful looking person, but if you attach an attitude to that, then no. Even to a so-called 10 out of 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive is she? 8.5. Well, she's right here. Look at her. Where'd she go? Where?
10.
That's not you.
Yeah.
No, it is you. No, it's, yeah, it is. Is it a dirty martini?
Filthy.
3 olives? That's what I get as well. I'm West.
Christina.
What's poppin'?
Nice to what's poppin'?
Well, this photo is Facetuned.
What is the rating now that my real face?
Now it's 9.
Why?
Picture of real life. Who's prettier? I like real life in general. Is that cliche?
If you are single and you are in the dating marketplace at that time, when that happens, say you're 37, 36, 38, 40, whatever it may be, and you hit the wall and you can see in your face that you are no longer the face that you were at whether it was 30 or 35 or 25, whatever it is, you are going to be panicked. Who are younger, who are largely more fertile, not always, but largely speaking, yes, who have that youthfulness to them, who have that estrogen, progesterone, whatever the hormonal balance is that makes someone young, it's there and you're losing it.
Yeah, like what happened to the sense of urgency? Maybe to party and have fun, yes, but to find a serious partner, no. Oh well, this next bro is a genius.
Bro, if you walk through that door, we're done. If you walk through that door, we're done. Wow.
Check out this next dry response by a girlfriend.
Yo tengo la destreza, voy a empezar improvisando por aquí por esta mesa. Un saludo al caballero que vino con la princesa, le quedan elegantes las trenzas, no sé qué es lo que pasa. Ella es lo más lindo de la casa, se vino muy bonita con esa blusa de mostaza. Yo quiero preguntarte, el caballero que es tu esposo me está mirando feo, creo que se puso celoso, mi hermano.
So I'm currently in my wife's office, and I wanted to show you guys something just to show you how hard she really does work. These are back to back to back to back employee of the months. Okay, we're in her office, like I said, and I just wanted to give you guys a perspective of how hard she really does work. I don't think a lot of people really understand how hard she works.
That's a W. That's E1.
Funny, I mean, it's great to give credit when credit is due, because people are not mind readers, so if you want something, then at least try to make it clear.
Have you got property?
Hello.
Have you got money coming in each month if you're asleep? Because I do. If I'm asleep tonight, I get paid, bro. I get paid, dog.
Do you? Tell me, Mr. Entrepreneur, do you get paid for sleeping? Because I do.
Blue. Someone would get triggered if they've never had stuff going on, but I do. All you're telling me is that everything that I'm saying, you're feeling deep in your heart. And then now, look what you've got to go and do. Your children came to you and said, Mother, it's creating me problems in school. You didn't listen to them. You said to me about your upbringing, yeah? Now it's happened to the point where you're doing worse or similar. What I'm trying to speak about is the lack of father figures, broken homes. It produces these things that continue.
Oh, the masculinity. What you'll often notice is that the most successful people don't really feel the need to tell others what they are up to, because their achievements do the talking.
If he puts me in the friend zone, he's gonna see me in his friend's phone.
You know how, like, the other night I was telling you about my thumb, how it was hurting?
Yeah.
And how, okay. Can you stop playing that? No, I'm trying to talk to you.
There's trunks in there. I gotta
Okay,
make my...
Can I finish my story? Are you done?
Oops, sorry, what was that? Don't really understand the need to be so serious. This next clip is filled with regret.
I had to end the relationship and I couldn't really be honest with them, and I did it over a text, which I really regret to this day. I think I was scared to tell somebody face to face like that, something that's gonna break their heart as well. But eventually, because of the way I did it, it broke my heart more than the other person's, I think, because I live with the guilt that I did that.
Talking shit about exes, I think, is a big red flag.
I'll tell you what's a bigger red flag than that, still being friends with your ex. I can't tell you how many girls I've dated that the entire relationship, they go, I can't block him, like, we're still friends. And I'm like, look, you can read our text message. I go, this is still flirting. I can't block him. Like, it would create like a weird energy. We're in the same friend groups and stuff. The moment we break up, I'm blocked. So it was that easy the whole time. That's a bigger red flag.
Sorry, but I really need to put an end to this, like, oh, what should we do? We should do whatever we want in the end.
No, you shouldn't do whatever you want. That is complete. That's the selfish nature that's going to get your ass alone and with the dog.
Did he get you recently, I hear? But listen, let me just go.
Did what get me? Did what get me?
But you're just saying, like, you're bringing it all to me and like, oh, shouldn't be doing it.
Wait, what get me or what?
Okay, let's just go back.
No, back up your statement.
I'm not going to even go into this.
Okay.
What in the world? If someone has such a strong argument, then they should be able to defend it. And you would likely want to because you know that it's a good one.
I can't build you from Waffle House and take you up to where I'm at.
Okay.
You got to go through that by yourself.
Okay.
So 48,000, that's not enough for me.
Respectfully.
We probably talking about 65, 70.
Okay. You're missing 20, 25. Respectfully.
Because when you're ready to settle down, I need you to hold everything down. I don't have a car. No, I own my car. I own my house. I still got financial problems. So when you're ready and I feel like I'm pregnant, I'm definitely going to be a house mom for a minute. So you better be able to hold. You better be able to hold everything. And I still want to live normal life. Normal things, go on trips. I still want to do that. So you got to be able to afford, baby.
To your life that you ain't brought to that. You talk about you got financial problems. We got financial problems. How does that make sense for you to demand something that you have not obtained yourself? Because quite frankly, guess what? My second job I ever had, I was at Waffle House, and I'm a millionaire now. So sometimes you gotta stay with.
Yeah, what happened to the lost art of trying to build something with somebody? Instead, there's plenty who want to wait at the finish line.
Bro, you got a Gucci bag? She's not gonna say no to you. All right, let's go. No.
Help me.
And my body count is 10.
Oh, damn. Okay, so here's the real question. Do I lie or do I say the truth?
You could divide by 3.
Nah. Okay, yeah. Mine's, I think it's like 13, I would say. I think. Yeah. Like,
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Per.
You think? So
mine is actually 1. Yeah.
Just 1?
Just 1.
And it's your current boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's precious.
It's special. She's telling the truth. So like 4.
Multiply it by 3 and that's the real number.
So 12? According to Steven Stifler.
Steven.
According to the Stiffmeister.
If we're talking about...
Stop the cap.
Gotcha. It's better to be honest and admit it at first than to be exposed later on. And thankfully, there seems like there's some good ones out there. Check out this next incredibly accurate stitch.
I am processing the most triggering breakup I've had in 9 years. It happened the day before flying abroad to meet my parents on a 9-day travel tour. I feel like I'm in the body of my 16-year-old self with all of the turmoil of my emotions trapped inside this pressure cooker of my body while I fake smile for cheesy tourist pics.
No, sorry, I just don't really know what to say. Could I actually call you back later?
Now, I'm a nice person. Yeah. Of course you are now, because your options are gone.
And she said to me, what do you think I should do? Should I just focus on school? Should I start looking for my husband? I'm thinking about my future. And I told her, I said, listen, keep your head down, focus on your work. But if you get an offer to get some coffee, go out for some tea, go for a date, take the date. You need to keep that in your focus too, because the options are different when you're young.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can have guy friends.
No, you can't. They're hanging out with you in hopes of something else happening. They hang out with you and they circle like buzzards, waiting on a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. You hope you catch them hurting one day and you're there for them.
Yeah, the attention feels nice, but they shouldn't really delude themselves. Them having those friends is perfectly fine, but they should at least understand the intentions.
I decided to stop getting it done because I also think it's unnecessary. So I started by getting rid of my eyelash extensions, so I no longer have those. I don't dye my hair anymore, so no more bleach, no more highlights. That's my regrowth right now. I just took off my nails, shellac. This is my natural nails now. They're so brittle, broken, and weak. No more Botox. I don't feel like I even need it because I don't have wrinkles, so why the f*** am I even doing this? No more fillers in my lips either, because who told us that duck lips look good? Anyway, so yeah, this is the new me. I'm gonna go all natural.
There we go. Can't complain about natural beauty. And we learned here that it can reduce some expenses too.
Yeah, wow. So I have a pretty good story about this. A lot of you guys know I recently just got my first Lambo. Owning a car this bright, especially living in San Diego, I understood what was going to come with the territory. So on to the story time. Either way, I was at the gas station the other day filling up the Lambo, like a Nissan Altima. And she's like, yo, like, what's up? You're hella cute, blah, blah, blah. Let me get your number. We should go out sometime. I was like, wow, that was pretty straightforward. You know, you didn't even ask my name. You just directly said, do you want to go out sometime? And then she was like, are you single? And I was like, yeah, I'm single. And she's like, well, even if you weren't, you know, even if you were married, like I wouldn't care. At this moment, I felt extremely uncomfortable. I was like, you know what? I'm not really interested. You know, I'm just going to pump gas and dip out. She was still being pretty persistent at this point. And I was like, you know, by the way, like this isn't actually my car. Like I just rented it. I don't own it at all. She's like, oh, that changes everything. So then I hop in the car and just like dip away. Later that night, she follows me on Instagram, DMs me on Instagram saying like, you lied to me. This isn't a rental car. You bought this car. And I just with the, you know, double tap and kept it moving.
You see, self-respect is not dependent on success or performance. So you don't necessarily need a Lambo to be more confident and have a more fulfilling life.
Just because you ain't had no money, you left me?
Had to.
That ain't right. I don't like that.
If I'm making more money than him, I don't...
You should help him get some more money.
How am I going to do that, though? If I have my own career, I'm doing what I'm doing.
You're supposed to help him be a better leader.
So I was in the wrong. If I was to leave him, I want him to...
So he wasn't stable?
He was okay, but I was making more than him.
So he was stable, though?
Yeah, I guess.
Excuse me, sir. I just need a little to fill this up. Can you help me out with this? No? Sir, do you mind helping me with this? Yes, sir. Sir.
I'm Alex with ABC. What would you do? You just won a free Tesla. Go get the car. Yeah, go get the car. All right. Go get the car. Yes, and all expense paid trip to Hawaii. Oahu, Hawaii. Yes.
Funny, but true kindness is doing nice to others and expecting nothing in return, which is definitely a hard thing to come by nowadays.
Call your ex right now and she answers, I'll give you $20.
He's not calling his ex. Get the
It's like an easy $20.
No, I don't care.
Easiest $20 you ever made in your life.
Can I call my ex?
Sure.
Wait, what do I have to? Call my ex?
Wait, so he can't call his ex, but you can call your ex?
He has to answer?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got his number still.
Did he answer?
Hello?
Oh, answered. Here's the 20.
Some interesting stuff we've seen so far, and you gotta love the double standards. In a situation like that, you cannot let yourself get jealous, but people like me would not really stick around for long.
About getting back together with Mr. Curtis Jackson if he can. Instead, well, Ben and Jen did it again. Why not?
And still to this day, will always, like, he was the love of my life. I will admit that without any reservations.
He didn't have to get no enhancement. He good.
Not after 14 years. No, not after 14 years.
Curtis Jackson responded and said, man, my ex-lover still want me. 17 years ago, we was together for 4 months, and she's still mad. My badoom-doom must be better than I thought. Kudos to you, 50 Cent, for smiling through it.
Yeah, that is unbelievable and sounds like a trap. Unexpected.
You know what I'm saying? So here you go.
You got me flowers?
Yes, I got you flowers. Cause you're just beautiful, you know what I'm saying? You deserve flowers. Why he ain't right here pumping your gas for you?
He outstate.
Huh?
He outstate.
Oh, you out of state right now? Okay. You get a pass. My Instagram name too. So you spell it NYYER if you want to check me out whenever. But before I go, I got to open the door for you, know what I'm saying? Because I'm a gentleman.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? But you have a good one, all right?
You too. You have a good night. Okay?
All right. Dang. That ain't bite, y'all. So we finna see if this car gonna bite. Snap.
Oh, here we go. Oftentimes people who are successful hide it because they want to see if the people they are dealing with are real or not. Which really makes sense. This next one shows why natural is greater than makeup.
Get up and cook something. What are you doing?
I'm not cooking nothing for you. Why
Go cook something. See, this is why I'm not marrying you. Because you're sitting down all day. Go cook something. Do something.
How you mad because I want to relax?
Look at this.
Why do I gotta cook for you? Who do you think I am?
I'm not marrying you. Hope you know that. It's over with.
Don't be irritated. Like, your face is like this. Like, chill out. Like...
Yeah, get out. Get her.
No, but like, this is fun.
Yeah, I like this.
This is, you can't have fun if there's someone in a corner like,
Yeah, that's her natural state.
Is it like ick? Are you like into the ick? Is that your thing?
No, it's just my face. I don't know.
It's your voice, too.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing. And it needs to stop.
Hilarious. Oftentimes, not giving off the nicest facial expressions will lead to someone not really getting approached much, which may not be the best if the person is single and trying to find somebody.
When that happens, do not. I'm not kidding. Do not.
she said her husband has been asking to be intimate for days. Well, right as they were about to, be intimate, she said that their baby started crying and she went to go tend to it. Now, up until this point, everything was fine until this last thing that she said. She said that she was already done putting the baby back to sleep, but she was staying in the baby's room and pretending that she was still putting it back to sleep so that she could avoid being intimate with her husband altogether. TikTok extremely upset, basically saying things like she's gonna get divorced soon and that she should not be surprised when her husband ends up leaving her. And she actually ended up responding to some of these comments and showing off her husband, which ended up causing even more drama for her as people started saying things like he's the prize and basically dissecting his whole response to her in this video because she asked him if he was going to cheat on her and he sarcastically responded that he was, but now the comments are telling her that he wasn't being sarcastic and that he is going to cheat.
Yeah, instead of cheating, how about leave the relationship and then you're free to do whatever you want? Because it doesn't really make sense to be around somebody that just wants to play games.
Anyway,
Never.
wait there, big man. Have you ever cheated?
No.
Does it look like she's lying?
No.
Wait, I think you're lying to yourself, guys. She has cheated on you. Why is she going so silent and going red for?
I don't know.
Seriously, have you cheated?
Ask her again, ask her.
Have you cheated on your husband? Yes or no? Be honest.
He's not my husband.
Brother, you need to see the light. She never cheated.
This is Phase Music.
Incredible. I mean, it's great to show support for people when they are feeling down. Definitely love wholesome clips like these.
It's not worth it. No. It's about to confront her. He's calling her. Hey, where are you?
I'm just putting out the laundry. What's up?
I can hear wind. Why can't I hear wind?
It's because I'm outside. Outside doing the laundry.
I can actually see you right now. And I'm home. I'm home. I can see you right now.
I mean, in a scenario like that, just be honest, admit it, and try to make things better. Would not help to make excuses and deny it.
The most humbling feeling in the entire world. All right, if you're ever talking to someone and they clearly like you more than you like them, then the more that you keep talking, whatever, you develop a little thing, and then somehow magically it flips, and then you're the down bad person, and then all of a sudden it feels like they don't like you.
No, but legitimately, how are you supposed to pick people up? Like, I don't understand it. I was just in the gym working out for 40 minutes or something in the same vicinity as a guy that I thought was really attractive. I felt like I kept looking over and he never looked at me. Never caught him once looking at me, so I couldn't accidentally catch eyes with him. And he was just very focused on doing his workout. I didn't want to annoy him, and I was and he just packed up his things and left. And then I left. And what the honestly, how do you do this? What am I supposed to say? I like your gym shorts.
Maybe someone was just there to actually work out. Who would have thought a gym was for? And the abundance of gym creep videos aren't really helping either.
I was stood up last night. I'm 34 and still single, so if that tells you anything, there you go, okay? Finally hear from him 10 minutes before my shift ends at 5:50, and he said, and I quote, "We are definitely still on," with a smiley face emoji. Great, I'm fine now. I'm chill. No big deal. Text him around 6:51 because I realized I was running late, and I was like, hey, if you do need to push it till 8 o'clock, no big deal. I'm whatever. Or if you want me to just meet you at the restaurant, just let me know. No big deal. It's getting closer. It's 7:30 at this point. I'm like, he hasn't responded. And so I sent him a question mark, and it wasn't delivered. Every text after that wasn't delivered. Went on Bumble to look at our match. It was deleted. When my friends called him and then hung up, it rang. When I called him, straight to voicemail. I have never in my life been stood up after being confirmed an hour and a half prior.
Welcome to modern dating, where the overabundance of options creates problems like flakiness. Check out this next awesome breakdown.
It generally takes a lot to make us leave a relationship.
I wonder what a lot means. Let's learn.
If she's leaving you, there have been months of her telling you exactly what bothers her.
Months of her telling you what bothers her is a lot of effort and worth splitting up over. Gotcha. She's not doing this. I know you've got a lot going on, but there's a few things that's bothering me. And I'm hoping if I share this information with you, we can work through it together to overcome it. So we can both be happy. Because that would work.
You better start trying.
Yes, and you should start communicating better.
What if my sister calls you boyfriend and does a loyalty test? It's a random number, be like, hey, you want to hang out? I've seen you around.
It's gonna be like,
you want to try?
Wait, which one?
Which one? Yo, I'm not cutting that out. You have multiple boyfriends?
Huh? No, it's difficult. It's complicated.
Alright, call Eduardo or something.
Look, I don't even know his number. It's just his Instagram.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah, but I don't have his number.
What?
I don't got a boyfriend.
Oh, you got another boyfriend we can use? Like your main boyfriend?
That's my main.
Eduardo? Oh, not Jose?
Unbelievable. I mean, if someone's gonna do something like that, please be honest. Some super interesting perspectives today, and don't forget to like and subscribe.